The Tale of the Wise Fish. Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast and serene ocean, lived a school of fish that spent their days swimming joyfully in the crystal-clear waters. The leader of this group was an old, wise fish named Finn, who had experienced the ups and downs of life beneath the waves. Finn was known for his calm demeanor and wisdom. He had lived through many seasons of the sea and had learned important lessons about life. His advice was always sought by the younger fish, who admired his patience and knowledge. One day, a young fish named Flash swam up to Finn with a troubled look. Flash had grown restless and dissatisfied with the life he led. "Finn," he said, "I am tired of this life. The ocean is too vast, and every day feels the same. I want more. I want to explore beyond the horizon and find a better place." Finn listened carefully and then spoke in his gentle voice. "Flash, the ocean is indeed vast, and there are many wonders. But sometimes, the greatest treasures are right in front of us. What you seek may not be out there, but within yourself." Flash wasn't convinced. "You don't understand, Finn. I'm not like you. I need adventure. I need something different. I'm going to swim far away and find it." With that, Flash darted off into the deep blue, determined to discover a new world. He swam through vibrant coral reefs, past mysterious shipwrecks, and over dark abysses that seemed to go on forever. Days turned into weeks, and Flash's journey became exhausting. He found no better place than the one he had left. The ocean, though beautiful, was filled with dangers, predatory fish, swift currents, and treacherous whirlpools. One evening, tired and discouraged, Flash found himself caught in a fishing net. No matter how hard he struggled, he couldn't free himself. The net tightened, and panic began to set in. Just as he was about to give up, he remembered Finn's words. "The greatest treasures are within you," Finn had said. Flash took a deep breath, calmed himself, and thought carefully. With his newfound clarity, Flash noticed a small opening in the net. It wasn't large, but with patience and careful movements, he managed to wriggle free. Flash swam back to the safety of the deeper ocean, his heart heavy with regret. He had left his home and friends behind, searching for something better, but all he found were dangers and challenges. As he swam, Flash began to reflect on his journey. He realized that he had been chasing something external when the true source of happiness was already within him. The ocean was vast, yes, but it was also full of beauty and life that he had taken for granted. Eventually, after weeks of wandering, Flash returned to his home. His school of fish greeted him warmly, having missed him during his absence. Finn approached Flash with a knowing smile. "Welcome back, Flash. What did you learn on your journey?" Flash bowed his head in shame. "I was foolish, Finn. I thought there was something better out there, but all I found was danger." "You were right. The true treasures are not in distant waters, but here where we belong." Finn nodded. The ocean is full of wonders, but it is also full of perils. Sometimes, in our search for more, we forget to appreciate what we already have. Flash spent the following days re-exploring the familiar waters with fresh eyes. He noticed the vibrant colors of the coral reefs, the playful dolphins that often visited, and the peaceful rhythm of the waves. The seaweed that once seemed ordinary now shimmered in the sunlight. The currents that he had once fought against now felt like gentle guides, leading him through the ocean's beauty. He realized that every part of the ocean had its own magic. The fish he once thought of as dull companions now shared stories, laughter, and warmth that he hadn't appreciated before. One day, as Flash swam with his school, a young fish approached him, much like he had once approached Finn. "Flash," the young fish said, "I feel like there's more out there. I want to explore beyond the horizon and find something better." Flash smiled gently, remembering his own eagerness to venture into the unknown. "It's natural to be curious," he said. "But remember, sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones we have right here." The young fish looked confused, so Flash explained further. "I, too, thought that happiness lay in distant waters. But after traveling far and wide, I learned that contentment comes from within. It's not about where you are, but how you see the world around you. The young fish thought about this for a moment. But isn't it important to see what's out there? Flash nodded. Yes, but always remember where you come from. Sometimes we need to leave to understand how much we already have. The young fish swam away, pondering Flash's words. Flash watched him go, knowing that, like him, the young fish would need to discover his own path. As the days passed, Flash became a source of wisdom for the other fish. He shared stories of his adventures, but more importantly, he taught them the value of gratitude and contentment. Flash also spent more time with Finn, learning even deeper lessons about life in the ocean. He realized that every fish had something to teach and that wisdom wasn't just about what you had experienced, but how you shared those experiences with others. Years went by, and Flash became an elder fish, much like Finn. He was now the one to guide the younger fish, helping them navigate both the external challenges of the ocean and the internal challenges of their hearts. One day, as Flash looked out over the horizon, he smiled. He no longer felt the restless urge to swim away. He had found peace in the very waters he had once taken for granted. The ocean, in all its vastness, had taught him that happiness wasn't a destination, it was a state of being. And true contentment came from appreciating the present moment and the community that surrounded him. Flash lived out the rest of his days in joy and gratitude, teaching others that the greatest treasures of life were not found in faraway places, but within their own hearts. And so, the ocean continued to hum with life, and the school of fish swam on, wiser, happier, and more content than ever before.